Hello everyone and welcome to the GamePad Report for March 2020. We are here giving you the latest updates for GamePad and the mayamada universe, and I am the co-founder Nigel.
I am Tazziii. I'm a content creator and also the GamePad host.
And for those who don't know, GamePad is our community gaming event and platform promoting inclusion and diversity in the video games industry. So we run online and real world events. Eventually, we host regular discussions with video game professionals and give young people the opportunity to gain valuable work experience as part of our events. So we were just talking about Pokémon music and where you can get it, as well as video games being delayed, and that being a good thing with Horizon Forbidden West. So if you want to hear that full discussion, you can check out the full GamePad Report video available to Studio 77 members. You get the extended report video, plus exclusive access to events and artwork in the mayamada universe. So let's get started with this month's industry pro tip. So each month we like to highlight advice from a creative professional that has been brought up on the GamePad interview, a panel, our Story X Story podcast. So the tip this month comes from Feff Silvers, who is the co-founder of the Association of Comic Creators. So we like to pretend that these interviews and these quotes are for other people. They are for us. And this one is for me. Because I'm doing some traveling and getting some chance to have a bit of downtime, so I felt this stuck with me. And we spoke to Feff on our podcast on episode 94, so we'll put the link in the description on YouTube. And she brought up a lot of good points, and this one is about creating, giving yourself time to create, giving yourself the inspiration to create. So she says, if all you do is create, you kind of forget to breathe in, and then your body will make you breathe in. So enjoying other people's stories, playing video games, reading books, going out, that's the breathing back in, and then you can breathe out and create again. So like I said, this is for me because I needed to hear this, and hopefully by the time people are watching this, I'll be doing some breathing in in warmer climates. So yeah, I mean, what do you think of this, Tazziii?
I 100% agree that this is advice for you. I have recently just learned how to breathe in, so I'm encouraging you to do the same. But it's an amazing piece of advice, and I really like this interview because it really was like, oh yeah, try and do some non-creating and try and do something without creating, which is the bit that kind of hit me, because I was like, oh yeah, I do downtime, but I'm still technically like, I'm still creating.
You're still working.
I'm like thinking about it, or I'm like, oh, let me write that down, let me like pay attention to this so we can talk about it. I need to do more of like just completely don't do any creating, just take in. So it's just such a good point, and sort of breaks down, because you sometimes you're like, what does it mean to take a break? Oh, like, yeah. If you are a creative, if you're a creative, you don't, or an entrepreneur, someone that works on that, you don't know what that means. So you hear people saying like, take some time out, take a break, make sure you don't burn out. But you're like, but how? Practically, what does that mean? Like, I don't know what that is. It's like someone going, oh, just drink some water, but you'd never seen water in your life. Yeah. People are like, but what is water? Yeah, explain it to me. So, yeah.
No, I think, Feff did a good job of reminding us, specifically me, to do that. So, yeah, I mean, if that advice resonated with you, definitely check out the full episode. A lot of good tips in there, and just to hear her journey. So you can subscribe to the podcast for more discussions with amazing creative professionals. So Tazziii, what have we got coming up for GamePad and mayamada?
We have a lot to come within GamePad community and for Studio 77 members. So we have our next headline GamePad event, and that's going to be on Saturday, the 9th of April. It's going to be live on our Twitch channel. So make sure you're following us on there and make sure you grab yourself some tickets as well. We're going to have the Friendly Fire competition. As always, we've got industry interviews and some awesome giveaways. It's hosted by me. And you can sign up as well if you have a team that you want to join in the Friendly Fire. You can sign up today by joining our Discord and giving us a shout on there. We'll be streaming 2 industry interview panels that will bring you closer to the people who bring us the games that we enjoy. So yeah, like I said, tickets are free, and we'll be doing t-shirt giveaways for I Do I Look Like a Gamer campaign, which I'm wearing one at the moment. So yeah, get your ticket and join our Discord for a chance to win that. Which brings me on to our Do I Look Like a Gamer campaign.
Nice transition.
Nice transition. It is now live. We've been working on this for a long time. It's a campaign about representation in gaming, promoting diversity and inclusion in the video game industry. You can check out the website to see the 40 players and makers that have taken part in the photo campaign. And also you can stay tuned for more activities and events and news, especially if you're a young person or an aspiring game professional. In March, we have a careers roundtable event coming up called How to Tell Your Parent You Want to Work in Games. And that's going to be on the 24th of March, and it's hosted by Playload Studios.
Yeah, so looking forward to that, especially if you are a young person who is trying to figure out how to tell your parents you want to work in games. So it's not just for young people, it's for the parents as well. Come and gain an understanding of video games as a career. So we're going to be hosting 2 roundtables to get that better understanding. The first one will feature young and new professionals in the industry to give insight into their path and what the industry has been like for new starters. And then roundtable 2 will feature more experienced professionals to give a longer term perspective on how the industry has changed and where they think it will be going in this decade and beyond. So across those 2 roundtables, looking to get a good perspective for different types of people. So yeah, Payload Studios have offered to host us, have kindly offered to host us, and you can come and check out their space and the work they do. But there's more events to come, so stay tuned, follow us online, and there's more to come for GamePad and the mayamada universe in March, because we are going to be doing our next games night event on Wednesday the 30th of March, where we will be playing Knockout City. Because
I cannot wait for this.
It's a fun game, pretty much. That was the rationale behind that. So we'll be playing with Studio 77 members, Dodgeball. What more do you need to know? We're going to be playing Dodgeball, 3-on-3 Dodgeball. You can check that out on Twitch from 7 PM BST, and also check out the highlights from our past games nights, events like Rocket League, Fortnite. Oh yeah, we did play Fortnite. I forgot that. Roblox as well. We did that on YouTube.
We've done quite a lot.
Yeah, we have done quite a lot. Been
through the games.
Productive. So you can become a Studio 77 member today, support the work we do here at mayamada, get involved in the games nights, plus interviews and panels, even get some guest spots. We've had members guest spots on podcasts and things like that, and exclusive access to manga and artwork from the mayamada universe.
So now you've got a roundup of everything that is going on with GamePad and mayamada over the month of March. We want to talk about our community poll. And last month's poll, we were asking you, is the Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard good for gaming?
Who knows?
Who knows? And we did originally say there is no sitting on the fence with this one. And ironically,
yeah, I know, right?
The results are 50-50. The options were yes, creative diversity of games won't be affected, and no, one company shouldn't control this much of the industry. And it seems like everyone just collectively are sitting on the fence. because it was half and half, directly down the middle, 50-50 split, no 49.
Yeah, I know, right? No, 51.
And yeah, direct split. So it's great to hear your opinions on that, and you can continue to discuss that acquisition in the Discord and on our socials, along with all the other acquisitions that are flying about, some going slyly under the radar.
Yeah.
So this discussion will be going, I feel like I'd say all year, but I feel like it's going to be going for more than that.
Yeah. The year at least.
But at least the next year, at least until the acquisition actually finalizes and completes. So yeah, feel free to join our Discord, and we can talk all about game acquisitions and gaming in general in there. But this month we're asking you a new question, and we would love for you to get involved as well. And we're asking you this month, will you be looking to purchase Valve's Steam Deck in 2022? So Valve have officially released their anticipated handheld PC. As if you've logged onto Steam recently, you will see. They are not being shy about it. It is still unclear exactly when customers will receive their hardware, but we want to know if you'll be trying to get your hands on one this year. So the options are, yes, sign me up for Steam games on the go. No, I'm not sold on the concept, I'm sticking with my Switch. And then the final option is, we'll see, willing to wait for a future version of the hardware.
Make space for some fence sitting. So.
Yeah. I feel like this one does need fence sitting as well. It's if anything, the last poll made it very clear that we always need an option for fence sitting. Just to make the numbers look a bit more interesting. So voting is now live, and the results will be announced in the April GamePad Report video. Nigel, how are you feeling about the Steam Deck? Yeah, I don't like the name. It's too similar to Stream Deck.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah. So I'm not on any list, so I'm not looking to get one. So I guess I'm or am I fence sitting? I'm more of a no. I'm fence sitting on my fence sitting answer. I'm more of a no, just because until I've not yet been proven that I need this. I think it's cool. I'd happily take one if anyone wants to offer me one, but I'm not sure if I need this device. So I'm not yet sold on the concept, as great as I think it looks, and by early kind of reviews it seems like it works, and I'm glad that people are enjoying it, but for me it's no for me.
I think we'll see, but then I saw how big it is.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot going on in there, so
I was like, nah, it's not worth it. I'll just wait for like Steam to have cloud gaming. Like, I've got cloud gaming for my Xbox already, so okay. I don't know. I end up just not playing any games on my Steam library because I'm like, oh, I can't bother.
After all
boot up my PC.
All right, maybe.
But I think if I did, it would be like a bit like my Switch. It would just stay docked.
Right. Oh yeah, I forgot you could dock it as well. Yeah.
So
yeah, okay. I think
if I got the current iteration.
I mean, yeah, the current iteration it looks impressive, and as with these things, there'll be further iterations, and it might be one that gets Tazziii, might be one that gets me. We'll see. So, but let us know what you think, because that does it for this month's GamePad Report. As always, you can jump in our Discord and follow us on Twitch, follow us on YouTube to be part of the growing GamePad community. So we're working to inform and demystify the industry and culture through our events and discussions as we work to make it more inclusive. Like I mentioned, subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss another GamePad Report video. And you can join our live report recordings on Twitch. So you can see the extended version if you're not a member, but you can also become a member if you wish to. And lastly, check out Story X Story podcast, where Tazziii and I have more creator interviews, video game discussions, and deep dives into stories across pop culture. That is all from us. We will see you again next month. Hey there, I'm Nigel from mayamada. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other great videos we have on the channel. You can also join the GamePad Discord and check out the next event at gamepad.events. We'll see you soon.